So now we are live. See if anybody's on view. Getting ready to finish doing, try to finish doing what we started on Sunday with seed. We've got plenty more to plant. Hopefully everybody's doing okay tonight.
Nice later.
No, you gotta find the baby.
Get your garden.
Right now, she's just finishing setting up the dirt in the containers.
I see you.
And once she's done doing that, we'll move this back in there and we'll start putting in more seed. I actually got some more seed in the mail from David and Eric, and I'm trying to think if there's any more. But we'll probably need to do some of that today as well. Yeah, we put up another lot. We put up a 4-footer. So we'll have more light for seedlings. Hey, Eric. I hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, David Zapolik sent quite a few Manzo seeds and some other seeds as well. One of them's called Freak Bonnet. I've never heard of a freak bonnet before, but it sounds like something to try and see what it looks like. That and the Manzos, we're starting those now. So hopefully they'll have time to ripen off before it gets too cold for them. The flower that I had on the one pepper in the grow tent, it's starting to die. So we'll find out soon if it's going to make a pepper or not. We got the tablet man, the chat man on the job tonight. For whenever we move this in there.
As long as my head holds out.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have a pretty good germination rate on the seeds. Are we about ready? We got Eric in the chat. I already told him, hey. Yeah. Hopefully that'll produce a pod and I'll get to see what those look like. And get seed for growing out F2s. So I think I'm gonna see if I can move this in there now. And I'll be right back.
Actually, I don't think so.
There we go.
I can blame my finance friend. Don't get us pregnant.
Okay, the only thing I could figure, you see how this is 5?
Oh, you was talking about these?
Yeah, is to do it on the side like I did with the other somewhere right here. Put the little paper and then do 3 in the middle and 5 on the end. Well, unless you're wanting, I mean, you don't need a whole tray or something. Correct?
Oh.
I don't think so. Because I gotta have enough to do them all. Here's your seed. There's this. And this.
Okay. What you gonna do first?
I don't know. What do you want to do first?
I thought you already had it laid out.
I've been busy filling up the pots.
Well, it sure did take a while.
Yeah, I know. I do all these things. And then I had to figure out something to put this in so that I could tote it to the other thing where the
Well, we
top
got
will
more
go
seed
up.
I have to go get and bring in here.
Oh,
and
really?
separate out.
Hmm.
Why don't you start the cane stars?
Well,
So we
yeah.
have more of them. The ones we haven't started, they're in the envelope from Rob Blumberg. The
What do you
orange
want me started
block,
at?
The orange blob and the sriracha pumpkin. Right there. The mystery orange and the sriracha pumpkin.
You gotta give me a little dog looking over my leg.
I don't know how many you want. This holds 13. I didn't know if you wanted 4 of one and 5 of the other.
What? 5 and then 5. What about these 3? I gotta put my glasses on, I can't see.
Yeah, I didn't know how many you wanted.
And this one,
Yeah,
is that all in here?
it should be.
I don't know what's down in there.
It's just more ordinary. Well, except for that. That you don't think that now.
Okay.
That's basically cayenne.
Hmm.
Which, as far as I know, you don't think cayenne now. And then one of them.
Okay, so what are you thinking? See,
Don't know how many do you want, because I know you like the pumpkin.
yeah, I like the pumpkin. I just don't know if I'm gonna need that many of them. You know, who else was on there?
There's only like 3 viewers, and one of them's the tablet. So
Oh,
I think Eric's on there. Yeah, I remember
I don't know.
the tablet counts.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of those Sriracha pumpkin, I think. But I'm just trying to figure, do we need that many of them? Did we plant the lemon starburst? Okay. Guess I did 5 of these. Find a toothpick.
I'm going over dog.
You can also do toothpick flags.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Because they're going to have that top on them. You know what? What is that you use? Paper tape?
Or just use, if they're taping a piece of paper.
Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. I guess I'm going to try these toothpick flags. I think it was Eric that said to do that. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. If this tape will let me, that is. Oh, I hate it when it does that. So flipping annoying. I'm just trying to put one together just to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess that will work. Let's see the toothpicks out. things don't come out very good. Okay. So
I just got done potting up 21 ghost seedlings.
oh wow. Only seedling I got so far, I guess, is Rudy. Yep, Rudy Reefer. That's about it. At least she's not up there waiting to eat me up when I go upstairs. Guess that'll work. I'll figure out how he wants to do it. Well, we went and seen the grandbaby, and I got in some snuggle time with her.
Yeah, all I'm doing is I got a list and I write all the different varieties on it, and if I have from different sources, I put that on it, and I try to keep track of everything I got. That way I don't forget something.
Yeah. I'm doing that wrong. I should have done it the way I did it at the beginning.
Oh, you got paper tape?
Yeah, I'm trying. Can you tell what that says? I put it upside down. Don't look good, does it?
I don't know how well that'd be upside down.
Oh my goodness, I'll have to do this differently.
Put the tape on it, then write it.
On what?
On the
Yeah, that's what I'm
toothpick,
gonna have
then
to
write it.
do. Like I did a while ago.
Snuggle time is always nice.
Oh yes.
There,
She is rotten.
envelope of not now seeds. Is it in the?
It's in that bag.
These go in there.
There should be several envelopes of not now seed. Eh. Well, I'm not so hot about the doing these. I'm just going to tell you. I just fouled up again. See if I can do it right this time. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Was we wanting to do any more ghost peppers?
I don't know. Whatever you think we need to do.
Six of the normal ones, but we got more seed from Eric.
Whatever you think.
I just didn't know if you want to do any more.
We can. I mean, it don't matter to
That
me.
and orange Monzanos. We got more things out.
Whatever
But
you think.
We did 6 of them.
I'm leaving it up to you.
Leaving it up to me.
Yeah.
I'll hear her.
Yeah, my brain cannot comprehend too good tonight. Okay, I guess that'll work. Will that work?
Yeah.
There it is, my little flag. Now, how are you going to go about this?
Well, how many do you want of each?
Well, I figured 5,
Of each?
I guess.
Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to fill this tray
I
up?
thought about putting lemon starburst in that middle.
But we already did. We did 6, and I thought the kids were going to do some.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
My thought
Well,
was,
okay, what was your thought?
if you did, you could do 7 of one and 6 of the other one, and then you'd put your flags
Okay,
showing the boundary.
you go ahead and put the flag.
Well, I
We can
don't know
do
what you
that.
want 7 of and what you want 6 of.
What's that mystery orange? What's that
He
supposed
showed
to
it to us. It's orange. It's kind of long.
I want the pumpkin, more of the pumpkin.
So then I guess you would do 7 of the pumpkin.
Now, is that going to stay up, stand? Because them things are kind of,
Shallow.
yeah. I mean, you could break off the toothpick. But it ain't working. That ain't going to work. I'm going to try breaking it.
You want to? That ain't gonna help though.
I was just going to stick tape. That ain't going to work. Nope. That won't work either. That ain't going to work. Feel like if it does, it'll probably fall over. Wherever you think. You think it'll work?
You can just tape them if you want.
If I could take that on there. No.
If the chat has any ideas.
Yeah, you got any ideas?
Because these are shallow.
Oh, very shallow, and I don't know what to do.
These are just to start the seed.
Move them over to something else. They don't give me much here either, though. I mean, I could do like.
You can write on that tape instead of thinking out.
Yeah, I could. What am I writing? Okay, so you're going.
Well, if you
Okay, you want to do 7 of the pumpkins. So how would I write that on there?
How you gonna show
Indicating.
how you gonna show it?
Let's put it right here.
But how are you gonna show that these
I know, that's
two-
what I want to know. And then I'll put the other one on this side. Well, that's one way you could know. Is the 7. It'll be right here, and the 6 will be over here. I don't know. Hmm.
I don't know.
Trying to recycle. It can be annoying, though. Trying to figure out how to label it.
Well, if you just want to do 5, 5, 5, 5, 6.
But they're going to be on that black tray.
Eric said write down on paper.
I lose paper.
She doesn't keep track of paper.
Well, can you keep track of it? Because you keep a notebook.
And then you'll do something
Like what?
while I'm not around.
Like what?
And then it'll be all for nothing. Like moving them into another pot or something.
Label sheet. You still have it.
No, I didn't have a label sheet.
I wasn't telling what the candy was.
No.
Oh, I thought you might label it by shape or something.
Let's see.
Or
My thinking was you could just tape right there and then write the name, tape there, and then they're not deep enough.
You're saying tape here.
For these 5, tape here and then tape here for them 3.
And where's the tape going to go down here?
Fine, it is.
But it's got to go somewhere else.
Well, you do like to do the toothpick,
Oh.
where it's like a tag.
And then use clear tape to put it on or something?
Alright.
Oh, here you go. I don't get it.
This is not that difficult.
I'll write it for you.
I need to get one of those sticky things to label
How you going to get the
it.
stick?
Put flavor on
What do you mean? How you gonna
Okay,
get
I got to
this
write
done?
it.
I can't.
I got to write it.
Well, yeah, I know you have to write it. I'm showing you.
Okay.
See, and you just keep them ends like that and write on it.
Okay.
No wafer.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we could just go ahead and do this in the pumpkin. All of these, and put it right here. And do 5 of this orange.
If you wanted to.
You wanna do that?
That's what you want to do.
I like the pumpkin. I
'Cause
gotta
know
find
you
some
like
way
the
of writing.
pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Benny.
These.
I need a box or something.
If I can see to give him a wrench.
And the 21 goes, what are you going to do with them? Look, I think that's it.
He's talking to Eric.
I just tell you what's going on in the chat.
Okay. So
There we
that's,
go, Benny.
yeah. Mystery orange.
So you cannot hear audio well, what do you say?
There shouldn't be an echo. Well, at least I don't think.
I kind of know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hmm.
Well, do you think that's echoing?
That's not really an echo
You want
though.
me to go and plug it?
That's just a.
If I can find the cord.
Hey, everyone.
Hey,
Here we go.
do you know which cord it is?
It's a white one.
Is that any better? Can you hear us better now? Hopefully. Okay, where's my tape at?
Let me see now. You got these 5 to do. Then you'll have these.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you plan them. So
Where's the toothpicks at?
right
Because I
here.
need one.
Yeah. Does she want to use a flag? I got these flags made.
Why are you using a little hole? You use a big hole.
Yeah.
It works a little bit better.
That thing's annoying. Okay. See.
Just don't take down the
I
center.
know.
Eric says he's got 7 acres of space to knock his son. Talking about what he's going to do with all them.
Wish we had 7
Yeah, I
acres.
wish we did.
OMG. Back in the day, we used to have 700 acres of trees.
Trees.
Yeah, that's trees.
Trees. Roger pumpkin.
I'm assuming I'm putting these in the center or what's close to the center. Since that's the deepest
I'm on the road.
part.
There you go.
There's big pieces in that.
Yeah, I
That's the only
can't help
bad
it.
thing
That's the
about
bad
that.
thing about that soil.
And that's
Hate them.
$high soil.
I know, I hate them big pieces.
It ain't cheap soil.
Oh, I hate stuff. Okay.
These hundred papers would grew if we could have kept the land on Zach's sword.
They already have tree peppers. Pepper trees. Okay.
Big chunks.
I can't help it. That's what's in that bag.
Chunky soil ahoy.
I had a guy stop and ask about buying these the other day, maybe.
I know.
Okay, where do you want this one? Right here?
Yeah. We don't have the bees to spare.
No. No, I actually want to catch some more and get some more boxes.
I'm not worried too much about catching.
I want to catch some more. I enjoy debating boxes
I worry more about
and
splitting.
watching.
Where's the seeds?
Right here. There you go.
He just want one box for his garden. I told him he might want to look into solitary bees too.
Yeah, because I want like, I don't know. I want quite a few boxes. I love watching bees.
Go find me a seed holder.
Seed hole.
Yes.
Okay.
So I may hold the seeds outside of the bag.
This work
I don't know. I can't see it good.
flat,
Ish.
flattish.
Eric, but I always wanted bees.
Well, we love them, but they will sting you.
Jimmy, put growing 19 Jimmy Mordellos. We'll sell some maybe.
Everybody wants that pepper to sell. Please.
Do you sell at a farmer's market?
Big people, I've always wanted to keep bees too.
We enjoy them. We like to go watch them. And when you're baiting those boxes, they're something else whenever the scouts come in. Watching them. We had one that they kept doing a little dance. And they weren't even moved in the box yet. And then watching the swarm, that was something else. Now that was, oh my goodness.
Craigslist. I grew Jimmy Mordellos last year. They were really good.
No, is he wanting to sell them on Craigslist?
Yeah, the plants, I think.
The plants or the peppers?
I don't know.
I thought he meant the peppers.
Are you wanting to sell the plants or the peppers on Craigslist?
That rich, deep taste.
Because if he's only growing 19 plants, I mean.
Plants. But what else is he growing and selling them too? You can grow all sorts of stuff and sell them.
Yeah.
Secret pots, I'd say.
Yeah, you probably can. I mean, you'd have
Not
to know
around
how to
here.
package it up. That's where I would get annoyed.
Around here we go to the local people out in town and country and sell them straight to the retailer.
He probably doesn't do ship on Craigslist. It's you come.
I know.
Oh,
I'm telling
okay.
her.
Yeah. I was going to say that shipping would drive me up the wall to try to do that. This doesn't take that tape off right now, can you?
If you want to.
It's possible if we could get them little like plug trays. Remember, Gina ordered all them seedlings from that one guy offline.
Yeah, I remember that.
Come by the boxes and wasn't bad at all. Or put you out of something.
I've been potting plants today, but it's not peppers. I did this one. I did this one today, if you can see it. He actually printed me this pot. He printed it for, what's it called? Them trees.
Bonzo.
Yeah, a bonsai tree, and he put a pepper plant in it, and it kicked the bucket in it. So I put a aloe in it. I think the aloe should do good. The way their roots grow.
We'll keep like 5, have tons of others too. Then he put pretty.
I thought you did one there.
I don't think I
now
did.
I'm lost. Okay, maybe you didn't. It's over there where you done it.
Eric put my favorite sweet pepper last year was a yellow lunchbox.
He sent us some seeds for that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He sent us seed for that.
Our favorite last year was Big Bertha.
I don't even think that's sweet pepper.
Well, that one, what do you call it? Cherry.
Cherry Hawk.
Yeah, Cherry Hawk had a good taste, but
That first one poured something.
the next one had a little heat, didn't it?
They
The
were
first one tasted
sweet.
like a little bit of a mild bell pepper. Second one turned some heat on it.
And we didn't even grow no jalapenos, did we?
No.
I get a gasket for the other one.
That one's
Well,
done.
Johnny said he's going to bring the tractor over this year and do the ground because you ain't able to do till. Okay.
Input mine was silver and together. Rock and roll and great rich tape.
Is this something you're wanting? Or
That's something we still need to do
here's one.
with Scotch bonnets.
Then I've got the main one over here. So which do you want?
I guess the scorpions.
Is that these?
Yeah.
Okay. Scorpions.
There's only 4 packs. No, I ain't selling none.
You want to plant them out. He wants a pepper forest like Charles had last.
I was just going to give away the extra.
Yeah, I'm picking. Charles had a forest.
He
Didn't he?
still
Oh
would
my
have had a
goodness.
forest if he didn't cut it down.
He had a forest going on. I want all kinds of plants. All kinds. We didn't change the water in my coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to change it out because I'm afraid that it'll get rank.
I don't know where you put the tape.
I've got it right here. Okay, we doing?
I might want to make it now, Daddy.
Okay, well, this is hard because it accidentally sticks together.
It's not an accident, it's made to stick.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want it to stick together, and it does anyhow when I try to write it. That's the problem. I guess I'll write it this way. Okay. Name, please.
Which one do we want to do first?
I don't know. How many are you doing of what? Have you got one that you want to do 3 of and 5 of the others? Or are you doing, you want to do 7 of one and 5 of one?
No.
Or, okay, what do you want to do?
I was just going to do 5, and then 3 here, and then 3 here at the same time.
Put 2 name tags at work. Okay, give me a name. Butch T. Okay.
Little doggy, what do you think you're doing? There's no cat food to eat.
Butch T. Scorpion. Okay, got it. Where's it going? Watch it, it'll go together. It's really awful for that.
The Deuce Zeus. The Spruce Zeus.
Have you got that thing?
Here's something I don't know. Is a chocolate scorpion the same as a chocolate Trinidad scorpion?
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know. This one's labeled chocolate scorpion, and this one's chocolate Trinidad. I don't know if I'm holding that right or not.
Thank goodness, yeah. But
Lord.
Peach scorpion.
he told me it. I know.
I didn't know if you needed to spell it.
No. That's right.
No, it's wrong.
Is it wrong?
There's an O and not an A.
No, yeah. Okay.
It said it on that one too.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm losing it here. Just put a no.
It don't matter. You're just glancing at the labels. You're not
I
reading
feel a
them.
little sick, so I got an excuse.
You can go in there. I'll do
No,
it.
I can do it, boy.
If you're
I
feeling
can
sick,
help you write it. You're doing the sewing. I can do the writing. I just might misspell something.
have they put anything new?
How many is on?
See, I don't know if them two are the
I
same
don't
or
know.
not. That's what I was waiting on.
I guess go ahead and do your peach. You can't tell me what to write next, can you?
I don't know if they're the same or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have no clue. I guess they're different.
I don't know. This container you've picked out for
Okay,
me.
let me see if I can find you a different one. How about a flat lid? This work?
Yeah.
Coleslaw lid. Has anybody said yet? Maybe you should ask again. Maybe someone can Google it or
I don't
something.
guess I know.
I can't Google it because I can
See, I don't have free hands. It's hard to hold this, and get them in it.
Yeah. I see what you mean where it's not flat. Is chocolate scorpion the same as chocolate Trinidad scorpion? I don't know if Google will know, but me get that one back in there. It's kind of puny, actually. Yeah. Excuse me.
Them are hot.
I don't care at that point. Here, I got one over here. It got on my nerves. So
Well, how many did you sit out?
5. Is that how many you need? Because you said you was doing the center. I'm assuming in one of those chocolate scorpions. I can't wait till these things start sprouting.
It's interesting. That's what you.
That sounds like they're the same, don't it?
Not necessarily.
I think there might be 2 different types of Trinidad scorpion.
You'll find that Google don't tend to know a whole lot on peppers. Wheels on.
Hey, Will. Spanky has a question for you.
I didn't know he's on. He said hashtag plant them taco seeds. Well, you'll probably know this. You grow scorpions. Is the chocolate? Is there a chocolate scorpion and a chocolate Trinidad scorpion, or is it just one pepper? Because I have a bag labeled chocolate scorpions and a bag labeled chocolate Trinidad scorpions. BD won't let off
BD
of
won't
them.
let off the taco seeds.
Will be put driving, listening. He can't.
Oh, he can't ride.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see.
darn it.
Let's see. Shucks, I just plant 3 of each then.
Yeah, but labeling.
Well, we'll put what it says on the bag, but then we'll ask somebody and we can go back and put a piece of tape over top of it, take out the name off. You know what I mean? After we find out if they're the same. You want to do that?
Here, dude.
No, Zeus, you ain't supposed to be in the kitchen, man.
Say, I want to be on the computer.
Happy Pepper said good evening.
Hey, Happy.
Hey, Happy.
It said Trinidad Scorpion and Morga are your strains. Moruga. It says the Morga is hotter.
I'm having trouble.
Moruga, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, or more.
Moruga.
I'm not good with that part. I'll write it though.
It says Trinidad Scorpion and Moruga are
Just
strains.
use your phone as the spacer.
Yeah. That's how you pronounce it, dude.
Okay, chocolate scorpion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello to everyone in chat.
Okay.
In case everybody don't know, Happy Pepper uploaded his first YouTube video today on his channel.
Yep. So if you haven't watched it, you need to go check it out.
Yep, you can just click the three buttons next to his post and click go to channel.
That's awesome, Happy, that you've started.
Yep.
Now Rob's gonna have to make a video. We're still waiting on him, aren't we? I think everybody's waiting on Rob to make a video.
Eric, I will go check it out.
Yeah, Happy Pepper made a PVC stand for his grow light.
Thank you. I had fun making the video.
There's a whole lot you can do with that PVC.
Make hoop houses and all sorts.
Yeah. You can make vertical gardens that are hydroponic.
Eric's up to heaven.
Do I need to do it?
Oh my goodness, what is that come up in there?
Oh, you just now noticed that?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I saw it earlier.
Okay.
Now, Zeus, what's with the whining, man?
I'm not in the video. I want to be in the video. Now you're in the video. Zeus. Look up. You see? See, you're in there. You're on the live. Looky. You're on the live. Aren't you? Oh. He wants to be with you or something.
I don't speak dog, man. I don't.
Rob Scheller said, hey, everyone.
Hey, Rob.
Hey.
Yeah, Rob, I hope you get a bulb for that light, man.
Yeah, that sounded awful. Okay, what's next? Give me those and I'll go put them up. Or I'm actually just stick them back in here. That works. This one or that one?
I guess the miscellaneous one, which is out there.
Did you tell Jess what happened to Rob's light?
I don't know if he was in there or not whenever I talked about it.
He was getting out his bulb.
It popped out of the box and hit the ground. And it sounded like a rattlesnake's rattler whenever he shook it.
Do you remember what that is?
I know what it should be, but if it's actually that, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be, I believe, dark Nagas
Hmm.
or brown Nagas, something like that, or black Nagas.
Are they labeled?
There's a label in there, but you can't read it.
Oh. What are you doing?
Yeah, black Nagas.
We'll be put this y'all and see you gotta run into angles.
Okay, Will.
Man, English.
We don't even have an Ingles, do we?
Well,
Not
look,
around
I didn't
here.
do anything in the grow room area today. Was scared something else will break.
You see black Naga, and there's 5 seeds.
Oh, okay.
You got watch out for old Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
Murphy's Law.
Yeah, I don't know about these if you can make them out. I got these from
I don't blame you.
I got those seed from somebody up in Canada. I can't remember the name right now. He's in the
It was
PLC.
real nice though.
Yeah, but he told me he got them off Amazon and he wasn't sure if they was the real thing or not. I guess I'll plant them, but I won't be surprised if they turn into Amazon Reapers.
Yeah, or no, Amazon. What is that called? Nagas. Oh, that'd be a new thing.
That's the only thing that I'm worried about because he got them off Amazon.
Yeah, I don't want no more eBay.
Well, I didn't buy them, so.
No, but I'm saying I don't want to, because I thought we had reapers the whole time, and I worried myself over them plants, and then they end up being non-reapers. Spoon.
If they are the real thing, cool. If they're not, I know ahead of time.
Yeah, because when we got the eBay reapers, we were expecting Carolina reapers and didn't think twice about it until we found out they weren't Carolina reapers.
So I'm going to have to do.
I was going to get it.
The way I'm going to do these is I'm going to put the tag on the ends.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know how we're going to do that back there.
Oh, well, what I can do is I can move this one for you. Because I've got my tray set up over here. Of course, I don't know if I'm going to sit on it. See, I'm actually going to be using a bakery thing, and it's got a plastic clear top.
A humidity dome.
Yeah, so that should work. Can you open the door for me to take this in there to the light? I'll go ahead and get this one.
Try to pay for just a second.
It'll fall.
Oh.
I won't put it there.
Okay.
I put that one in there. So, got it in there. Guess, are you going to move this one? You want me to take this one on? Since you're done with it. I'll get it out of your way.
Now, Zeus, you know you can't go in there. So let's see, we got some other stuff to do.
Okay.
We got other stuff to do. We got quite a bit of Batman stuff. I'm not doing that.
What is it?
Mystery seeds.
Oh, you're not going to do the mystery?
I'm not doing that. The kids are going to do those.
They won't do that many.
No, I'm not doing them.
Well, I might do something with.
Reaper.
Oh, yeah, I stuck those Reapers in there.
Reaper.
Those were the extra from different people Reapers.
You gotta go to sleep, buddy.
Yep. You got school. Down forever. You got school tomorrow. You should have done been asleep, babe. It's past, way past your bedtime.
10:30 so.
Okay, go get in bed. Good night, I love you. You got one, don't want to go to sleep.
Jabba the Hutt.
Yep.
Funny pepper name.
Mm.
That's empty.
Oh, is it?
It only had 5 seeds in it.
Oh, okay. I guess I need it, do I?
No.
That's a cute little bag, though.
Yeah. If I'm holding that right. Jabba the Hutt. Charles tried these and
Yeah.
he didn't think that it was as hot as it should have been. What are you smelling? You can't come back here now.
What you doing, buddy? Huh?
You know you can't come back here because
Mama
you like
don't
getting
have
cat
no
food.
biscuit. I don't want one. No. Mama don't have a biscuit.
He's wanting to go in there.
I can't go in there with Jessie Lee and try to take my side of the bed. I don't think so.
He says, but Mama, bed.
No. That dog is like a bomb waiting to happen. Is he not?
Mm-hmm.
Zeus, what are you doing? Silly. What are you doing? I'm not letting you go in there.
No.
You can't go in there. My boy. Mm. You my boy?
No, that's not you.
What is it?
He heard him in there.
He thinks because Sarah goes in there and sleeps that he can't.
And he thinks he can get up on the bed and sleep.
And take my side of the bed. Just like she thinks she can take my side of the bed. And then she tries to bite me whenever I come to bed.
And he's a big dog.
Yeah, and he's hard to get off the bed because he don't want to move.
He's got his own bed.
Yep. And then Soapy Dog, she sleeps with Doodlebug almost every night. Sarah does sometimes.
Our chat reader has left the building.
Yeah, he'll be back in a minute though. Yeah, and it's moving. I've seen it move, but I can't see that tablet. You can get out of that one.
Yeah.
That's one that you've done. What happened to that envelope I had in there?
Don't ask me.
I have one laying right here. I had the seeds that we did the last time in it.
What is that? Is that not you?
No, that's not it.
What is that?
This is what we just did, scorpions.
It was just sitting there.
Don't know.
I don't know. It was just sitting there. I
I
saw it.
thought it was.
Is this it here? Did you move it?
No, I don't think I did. I might have moved it.
I see it.
Possibility. And I got to put up my ornamentals where they go. I seen it moving.
Yeah. Said, hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Or Russ.
Russ.
Yeah, our chat reader had to take a break.
Yeah.
And we can't read the chat on that computer.
No.
So we got a tablet on the side. But I have to look at it while I'm not planting. So,
Okay, is this one done?
yeah, that one's done. We are recycling these little trays here. They used to be little candy trays, little chocolate trays. Obviously, we're just wanting them to germinate and then pull them out and move them into something else.
We got something else. For these two. What is it?
I'm just watching the dog.
Okay, what are we doing now?
That's what I'm trying to figure out because we got quite a few Batmans. That can go over there.
What is it?
Lemon Starburst.
Oh, okay.
We got one of Rob's left to do. We got the rest of them are all Batmans. And then that's just the non-categorized.
Okay.
The miscellaneous,
What is,
if you will. That's chocolate bootleg DMs.
Oh,
That's from Rob.
is that the one I used in the
Yeah,
honey?
you used that one in the honey.
Okay, how many? I don't need a lot of those, do I?
I figured we could do how many ever.
Okay, what do you think?
We already planted the special one that he gave us. We did that one the other night.
Oh, okay.
Whenever we did the Carolina Reaper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was made by, I can't remember his name, but I know his initials are DM because it's in the name.
Oh, this one was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. So we can do whatever of those.
Oh, hey BD.
Hey, BD.
We're planting all kinds of stuff, man.
We're trying.
Yeah, I find the heat mat can be a little difficult.
I want one eventually, someday.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Dave Miner.
Oh.
That's the DM and chocolate.
Oh, okay.
You got quite a few. You got chocolate bootler, then you got one that has different initials to the DM one.
Oh, okay.
So has that we filled up that tray?
I think
in
so,
there?
yeah.
So where are we gonna put these?
I'll find somewhere.
Will we have enough room to put another one?
Another one.
Another one of these trays.
In that one? Or anywhere? This is all I've got left.
I know, but there's another tray in there.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Well, I'll find somewhere to put it.
You wouldn't help me finish off the chocolates.
Oh.
There's only
I didn't want them.
There's only 3 left.
You gonna give ones?
Yeah.
What?
I'll go get them.
I don't want that old crappy strawberry.
Then you can use that box. That box will hold 3 of them.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, get it. Okay, he's gonna make me eat chocolate. I've been more in the mood for food today.
I have a piece of paper. You want caramel or cocoa truffle?
I'll take, give me the cocoa truffle. I got a heart.
I got a round thing.
Okay, I'm done.
And it has a piece of paper.
Oh, cool. Might can use them for something. I have to fill this one up.
Yeah, so you can put
Yeah,
3
I'll
of them in
see.
this box.
That works. I'll have to take the top off, but that works. I wonder if I could cut. What if I could cut this and wrap or put plastic to it, tape it?
You might could.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll do that. That'd be better. I think that will work. Yeah. Okay, I'll fill this up while he does some of that. Or I'll try to. Hard to do, though, and not make a mess. You know.
I gotta make more name tags. thought he was going to go to bed, but no.
Who?
Zeus.
Oh. Jesse said that's the little dog was looking for him.
He's the big dog.
And Innocence has got quite the seed collection now. Some ladies off of Facebook sent her all kinds of seeds, and she showed them off on a video, and then she had to run and get her pepper seeds and show them off again. She is really happy with them pepper seeds. Especially that purple reaper and that lemon, is it a scorpion? Oh my goodness. I'm going to cross those two. But yeah, we did that video yesterday and posted it up. She really gets ecstatic over that seed mail.
I think it makes her day.
It does make her day, but you know what Sammy said? When am I going to get seed mail? Yeah, because first thing when she came in the door, she seen that mail sitting there, and she said, I got more seed mail. And that's whenever he said, when am I going to get seed mail? Oh, my goodness. She was actually going to start her peppers today on this live, but she was wore out
from school,
and she knocked out early.
Yep, she went to sleep, and we didn't want to wake her up.
She hadn't been feeling good anyhow, and I just let her sleep. I figured if I woke her up, then she wouldn't go back to sleep easily.
Right now, I'm just making labels. I made one mystery peach. I'm not sure what that one is. I'm not seeing any picture. The Batman tangerine stinger. I tried that one. I liked that one. It had a nice shape, a kind of weird shape, if I remember correctly, and it tasted pretty good.
Okay, I got this for you. You move your.
It won't fit back here, will it?
Nope. There you go.
BD said he might go for his seeds. He's bored.
I need to go through the ones in the refrigerator. I need to go because that's one I've got to get planted soon. Or angel trumpets, as some people call them.
Where y'all got to?
BD said he might go through his seeds.
Happy pepper because Innocence learned how to use her new camera.
Is she spanky? A little bit, maybe.
I have a few eBay racers. And KS lemons up, but they look real bad. I want to start more, but I need one place to put them. And it's outside in my man cave. I don't trust leaving a heat element running.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Which one?
In the living room.
And, so we put, ain't anybody sent that boy seeds? Yup, yes. It's me seen on Amazon some $10, but it's the $10.20 size, and then some 2 packs for $20. I think it's talking to somebody.
Robert, he gets on there on the live. He said that he would send him some seed.
Bug people, I've got a 10x20 mat and a 2x2 tent, and so far it seems to be doing the trick.
Right now, we're just waiting on them to arrive.
That's funny, huh? Hey, Danny, I'm thinking about using this box, put a couple of trays in, and I'm thinking about cutting the top, cutting this somehow, and attaching a layer of plastic. What do you think?
That should work.
I wish I hadn't thrown that plastic away now.
He said he was talking to Doug, but I'll check them out, thing, or the PD. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's thinking like that.
It's looking funny, it's fine.
Don't know how refreshing it. Is the stream looking funny for y'all?
On this tablet, it looks green.
Shut down YouTube, open YouTube back up, and I don't think you shut it down.
Yeah, that worked. I believe. I think that worked.
BD, get with me after the screen, please. Sam, I am late seed now.
Now, BD, if you're going for your seeds, make sure you don't pass over that Green Goblin, man. We gotta find it.
Yeah, and don't forget those taco seeds.
Oh, he ain't letting off those.
Oh, he's got to let off the taco seeds. How about the chicken taco seeds?
It looks okay on mine, and Rob, it looks fine, so I guess it was the tablet.
Yeah, it probably was.
Done
Look, honey, I got 2 leaves that are going now. And I think I figured out it's just the heat because it got so warm in here today.
Yeah.
And where I had it up in that window, this one started doing it. So I brought it down a little lower. I would put it in the floor, but I'm scared that Zeusy might try to eat it. Yeah. And that being avocado, I don't trust that because avocado kills, I know to kill bird. I'm sorry.
Right, but I need pizza seeds.
Yeah, that would be good. Oh, steak seeds.
I can get those. It's called a cow.
Ah. Then I have to do all the work. Yeah. By the time I got done doing all that, I wouldn't want to eat the thing.
I want a $100 bill tree.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. How about, might as well just go for $1 million tree. Of course, I don't know. Money is not everything.
And you have Secret Service
Abby
on there.
Deborah said, I've been trying to get my hands on chimichanga seeds. I'm chimichanga myself.
I wouldn't mind some Chinese food.
Yeah, I'll bring them. She'd be bringing in that Chinese him in his house.
I have not had no chicken sesame or sesame chicken in how long? Probably, good grief. I bet you it's been about, man, probably about last, what, February, March? I not even had it in it, maybe the year. It might have. Been a while.
Well, you know, if you can't get them taco seeds, there's always the alternate solution. Getting that Taco Bell. You ring that bell when you get them tacos.
Oh my goodness, if we had taco seeds.
You don't need the taco seeds if you get the
we
Taco
had the
Bell.
taco trees growing out here, Jess and Sammy would be out there every day. Well, you would like hamburger steak tree.
You don't need them taco seeds if you get the Taco Bell. You ring that bell and you get the tacos.
I can't see it.
You're going to have to be my eyes and ears.
I cannot see it. I gotta go get the magnifying glass, I guess.
It's hurting.
Thank you,
Eyes
sir.
are going out.
This is very, very hard, Spanky. Okay, I think we're still at chimichanga.
It's only as hard as you make it.
This thing, see, he'll make me read with that. I love you, buddy. You all right? You need help?
No, I'm just
My
unstable.
I'll have to get that stuff off the bed. You can lay down. I'll be right back.
You gotta find that green goblin. Got those down. Now,
Let me get my water bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and spritz those.
most of what I'm planting right now I got off of Batman or Make It Wayne. Get these covered up. Now then.
Have you got nothing ready?
Mm.
Is that one back already? I'll take it on. I'm gonna put it to this.
No, I don't have one ready.
What you did?
No.
It's got tape on it.
Yeah, I haven't put the seeds in it yet. You can take that one.
Okay. I'm trying to
Just
see if
finished it.
it'll fit in that holder I'm hoping. I'm not sure.
You're not, Doug, if you've not left yet. Getting back to work on these. I cannot remember what the kabocha peach is. I know I've seen it and I know that I've tasted it, but I cannot remember it. Now the mystery peach.
Don't get on my side, little dog. Wind is blowing.
Oh, Zeus, Zeus, Zeus. I know, man. The winds are blowing.
It's gusty.
There's nothing I can do about it, man. He don't like storms.
No, it's scary. Okay, now, where is that? Look if it don't back it off. Right. If I can get it to work, I'll be right back. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay?
Batman, Tangerine Stinger. Get these seeds in here and we'll have this tray done. And we'll be almost done with the miscellaneous seeds.
Okay. You're not using this tape, right? I'm gonna take it.
Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. That one's done. I got you another one here. Okay. Let's see, I got the tablet now, guys, so I can actually read the chat. Oh, let's see, seed count. It's quite up there. Let's see. In terms of variety, we've done quite a few. What? We didn't do a. Yeah, we hadn't done a numbers count, but we could count up the varieties. I think we've got around 32, 33 varieties in the one grow area. I couldn't get an exact count just because the area stretches and my arm is not long enough to go all the way back in there. But I think we've got around 33 varieties in there. And then we got all the varieties we did here. which they're in a different grow area. I'd say around 45 varieties maybe so far, and we got a lot more to do. As far as seed, no definitive count on that. We're doing mostly 5 or 6 of each variety, and we'll go from there. If there's too many, they'll be thinned down. I'm just trying to make sure that I got one of each. Yeah, we got family members that'll take them, and if we've got stuff that they don't want, I will take it to work. Now, a question for anybody that happens to be watching: any ideas on what a super chili is? I just got this from David, and it's called a super chili. I'm not sure what it is. Well, probably over 100 in terms of the seeds sown. Yeah, no clue what a super chili is. On if it's something I need to do now or later. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out so that way if I need to do it now, I can sow it now. I'm wondering if it isn't something like a Thai chili. Yeah, I like it. Looks good.
We'll see my makeshift. I put some cellophane on there. On that chocolate box. Yeah, and then after peppers, well, I guess whenever.
Well, that's not even all the peppers.
No, and whenever we start the sweets and not so hots, I have to start tomatoes too. And there was like 70 some varieties of tomatoes, which I don't know if I'm gonna grow them all, but I want to grow a lot that's good for like canning or making sauces or doing something with.
No, chili is an ornamental.
What?
It's an ornamental.
Oh, is it? Well, then put it. Are all that's left in Rob's ornamentals?
Yeah.
Know. Okay, well, I'll stick it in there because I'm going to put them ornamentals in with ornamentals. So
It looks kind of, let's see what it looks like.
Oh, okay. Okay, where's it at?
There's what the super chili looks like.
So I'm assuming I don't plant it now.
You're going to have to take it out of this because they're all stuck together.
Can I not cut it?
Yeah, but you have to put it in your own bag. See what I'm saying?
I can cut it right there and take it. Can I?
If you want to, but we're going to have to cut them all open.
Oh. Which one is it? The bottom one? Oh, it's that middle one, ain't it?
It's the middle one.
Let's see. Oh, mercy. Where's your scissors?
Right here. So yeah, the super chili, I don't guess we're going to be planting that now. It sounds like an ornamental. But the other two, we plant now. So.
Okay, there you go. Yep. Are you going to be doing this one now?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and just cut
Which
it off.
actually goes in perfectly because
Okay.
that'll give me 3 varieties.
Jeremy, this is open.
And that will fill out
This is not.
and a couple of the
Yeah,
other
the top
cups.
is. Let me go get that tape. And my mom is wanting at least one plant of each of the ornamentals. She loves ornamentals. Mimi does.
Yep.
Okay, so these go in ornamentals.
Yep.
I need to find that. You know, when something put hot on my hand. Must have been that pack of seeds. It's burning. Or maybe it's them scissors. Have you been touching seeds?
No, I don't feel no heat on my hands.
Okay. Let's see. You know which one of these has the ornamental?
Rob's has his in it. And that has, don't show any address.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Let me take this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put Rob's powders right here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Other powders. So we have those. Guess what I found in the freezer today?
I'm assuming jerky meat.
Yep.
I'll make
Jerky
some more
meat.
jerky.
I found frosted butt too, pork roast. Make more barbecue.
Yay.
Also. Smoked habanero. Might make some good jerky.
I think they all do.
Yeah. And sweet tooth, that's the one that, isn't that the one that Charles loves?
I don't know. It might
I'm
be.
pretty sure that's the one that Charles loves. So it sounds like it would be interesting. Hey, baby. That's the baby one. You sleep. Um, yeah. Yep. Did you use that yet? That's gonna help. Well, it might have did, but I think it'll help in the long run. I just go warm, not some warm like you do normal. Normal. I don't know if those little gowns will work for her or not.
Boy, that wind's bad.
She said we're under the wind until um, until Thursday. I was in there.
You can go up there and try to sleep now.
Go on, go lay down. And then she said they're calling for what this weekend? 8 to 12 inches of snow in Boone.
Mm.
Yeah, and well, in Boone, I don't know if that. I guess it's according to where it's coming from, whether it's going to hit us or not. Oh, I hope not. I really. Okay, I haven't been on there. I'll get on there before I go to bed. Yeah, I hope not, because I've been enjoying the warm. You know.
I'm gonna try getting sleep.
You try, man. Alright, got the chocolate bootleg again. There we go. These are done. Found a container here. There's my pen. This is an odd one, guys. Freak bonnet. Stick that one there. There we go. We got the freak bonnet seeds on there. Yeah, quite a few. I got to do the freak bonnet now. I couldn't find any pictures on this one. I tried.
Okay, I'm back. Your sister called.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those are left? Just two, right? How many
Yeah.
fit in this?
3.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Because one was kind of old. Eh, too much. See what I've done. Yeah. Think it'll work. Maybe. We'll see. Right. We got one ready.
I got both of them ready. In a
Oh,
minute.
okay. Well, I'll come back and get them. I can take. I have to try to.
They don't go in there like that.
Work
They
this
go
on
in
it.
like that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to put this
I know.
cut like that. Okay, I'll come back and get that one.
Ooh. These are all K cups that have been recycled. Oh.
I can do that one.
Trying to figure out how to do these K cups. Because I could either do just one seed or I could do maybe 2 seeds. Because if I do 2, it'll cut down on how many cups I need to use. I'm trying to figure out how big this tank is. What do you think, 1 or 2?
Let's see.
I think you could easily put 2 in there.
You can if you'll go to the sides.
Oh, he's back up now.
You see what I'm talking about? Go to the sides, and I can take something and scoop each one out.
He's wanting some water.
You want some water,
He
baby?
ain't got none.
Did mommy get you some water? Huh? Are you gonna get happy? Are you gonna be happy? Want water? You want some?
Don't drink too much now. It's night time.
I'm coming.
He was sleeping when he got up.
I'll bring you some water. Oh, I will. I will. I'm going to come. I'm trying. You gotta give me a minute. Here. Oh, the horse. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look. There you go. That was burnt. Okay, let's see. I guess do two a cup, and I will figure out how to scoop.
Let's see. That means I
them
only
out.
have to use 3 cups instead
Yeah.
of 6.
Yeah.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you got
Those in the center. I didn't have 4 more. I would have had to drink 4 more cups of coffee, and I
you wouldn't need
was
4 more. You only need 2 more.
2 more. I can't. Are you gonna drink a cup? If you want a cup, then I'll drink a cup. Yeah, if you want to drink a cup, I'll drink a cup. And then we'll have 2 more K-cups.
I don't really want to drink a cup. There he goes. I guess he just needed a midnight drink. Nope, he's back. Zeus, you need to go to bed, man.
Go to bed. I'm not going to give you any more food. It's too late.
Nope.
Bedtime. Bedtime.
So these bags are open.
Oh. Okay. You done with them?
Yes. So now I have to go into those and start doing those.
Yeah.
I have to start doing Scotch bonnets. And here is, these are from our Scotch bonnet last year that we got from our local nursery. And I'll start off with
the
those.
freak bonnet. Did you do the freak bonnet?
Yeah, I did the freak bonnet.
Yeah, I see it. I'm curious on
I am too. I couldn't find no pictures of it. So I'm just going to tag this one as our Scotch bonnet.
Okay. So these are done. So I need to put these in the done envelope.
Right here, footsteps.
I don't know. But look, I know one thing. You like that bed.
Yep.
Don't fix it sleep, you're gonna be wore out in the morning. Not too good to sleep. Good night, I love you.
I'm still using my tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't need it. You're going to sleep.
I'll bring it up there tonight.
Plug it up.
Where's the plug at? Fine. Plug like,
Oh, today's
yeah, where's it at?
you know my TV and we go to the case.
It's laying, is it laying on that little table?
Yeah, case is that.
Okay. Good night, I love you. Got one's gonna be wore out.
The other one won't be.
No, she'll probably wake up about 5 or 6 in the morning.
There's a seed in there. It's stuck.
I'll flag it out. Did it come out? Still not? Okay. Okay.
I got 8 of these seed, so I'm gonna do 4 in here and then 2 in the rest. Because I got 8,
Okay.
and I don't have a, I don't have a bag.
So you gonna do 4 in 1?
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to be asleep. I know, you gotta go back to bed. Yeah, you don't have a fever, but you. I'm not. It's more upsetting.
Uh-oh, that one's awake. She may not go back to sleep. She's been asleep for a while now. Hmm.
Oh, that tablet's messed up again.
It's alright.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here, hold this.
You doing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, not tonight.
Not tonight. You can do it tomorrow.
We were going to have you do it, but you were sleeping. You'll have to do it on Friday.
Brother, what time will you get home tomorrow?
Probably around 8.
Oh. Yeah, she might do it quick when you get home, mightn't she?
If I'm not tired.
According to how your brother feels tomorrow. Okay.
Because I have to go in early. Probably gonna be tired.
Or we may just do it a little bit. You want to do it
I
live.
don't know.
Her happy now.
If anybody's in the chat, what do y'all think about that? Happy Mail, Innocence tomorrow.
Well, if you feel like it, yeah. I don't. I don't know how to do all
I can set you up live right now for tomorrow.
Yeah, but are you gonna do it with her? You gonna be here? 'Cause I don't know nothing about all that. Really. Then on Facebook.
I can already set it up for you. If anybody's actually in the chat, I know it says we got 6 people, but nobody's chatting, so I don't know if there's anybody actually in the chat.
I have to. You get Mama buttermilk? That's what we're doing.
We might get snow this weekend, Innocence.
I thought it was next week on Monday. We have a chance of snow. But Miss Amy told us. We have winds, so
Yeah, the winds have already started. And we're under a wind advisory till Thursday.
so it should not be sleeping upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's not as high as it was that last time. But pretty sure it should be fine. Love you, baby. Protect your little bonnet with me. Okay.
These are slower because I have to make.
Yeah, I'm not crazy over that.
Happy said he tuned in.
I'm not crazy over that label.
And Will said Victoria happy. Yeah, I thought it was too.
Did you hear me?
Well, what do you want me to do about
I'd
it?
rather them be on the, like, here.
Oh,
Because they lay on top of one another and this light can't go through.
okay then. You can get to work doing them then.
What am I going to do with him? What am I going to do? I'm getting it back on. Okay, that one come off easy. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yes, I
They
do.
lay on top of the.
I do. I just didn't know if you was wanting it where you could look at it from the top.
Well, that would be nice, but if it's going to hinder the light from hitting the seat, I prefer to just have to pick them up and look at them. You know, as long as they're labeled and I know I can look and see what they are, I'm fine. Okay, like that. It'll work on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's just some tape. You're not going to use it
What for?
for putting on him and writing on it.
Oh, I thought you was writing it.
Oh, you just did one.
No, I took it off of yours.
Yeah, I thought she was going to put.
I can.
Never mind.
I can write on
Never
it
mind.
if you want me to.
No, I thought you were needing new tape to write a new label for them.
Oh no, I'm just taking these off and sticking them like that right there. But I'll have to go see if I'm fine. You know where they're at?
Yeah.
Or
You know where you used to put your school supplies in the back? They're in the bag.
okay, I'll get you one.
It's so cool.
Okay. I'll be right back.
We gotta get your seed started soon.
Mhm.
Well, you know, you can't go in there. You walk on the stairs with the doodle bug. Doodle bug.
Yeah.
Here, baby. Here's your two. Put one of them up for tomorrow or next day. Take Sophie with you. Not now.
We don't go like that. Please don't get out.
We're not
No,
using
we're not.
yours is already plugged in. We're using Sammy's.
We got 2 chocolate scotch bonnets from different people.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So I don't know how you want me to do that.
do you know who they're from?
No.
Well, let's see. But you could do it number one or I'd do it number one and number two. That way you know they come from 2 different people.
I mean, in terms of
Yeah.
cups, because you got 3 cups.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll let you figure that part out. Okay, here's those. I am gonna cover it because I have to spritz on that end. You know, with that water getting on that. That's why I was worried about that in there. At least cover the rotten, part of it. Okay, can I just put it in here?
No, we ain't got nothing in it.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha.
Looking for something plastic.
Plastic. This is.
But that's what I'm putting seeds on.
What about this side?
So I'm putting my seeds on.
Oh. Well, let's see. Let's see if probably another lid. Will this work?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm sticking the
Yeah.
tape to it right on it.
Where do you want this?
Right there.
Okay. Here you go.
Need scissors for this one.
Here you go. If you'll tell me the next name, I'll go ahead and be right now.
Scotch bonnet red.
This is Scotch bonnet red.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those are you going to have?
Right.
Thank you, baby. Good night. What do I do? Just grab 3 cups?
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody home?
Kathy was, and some other people.
How's everybody's weather? Ours is windy here. I think I'll start saving all of these now. I think they work pretty good. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
K-cups. Do you know what your next one is? So I can go ahead and write it and have it done.
Well, I can get them to you if you want them all. They're all right here.
I'll just point me to a couple of them. Give me one more. And how many of each? 3 cups of
Yeah.
each? Okay, gotcha. That way I can go ahead and get them done, ready for you.
There's about 5 seeds in it. Happy said 22 degrees and very windy here in northern Illinois. Will said he had that wind today about all day.
It's windy here, but it's not 20-some degrees. It actually feels warm inside. I'm not sure about outside, but inside is very warm. Both children want shorts. It's really warm upstairs in their room.
Since there's only 5 of them seeds, I'm gonna only do 2.
Put 3 in one.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what I
that'll give
do
us
too.
more
Yeah, I would do that too.
cut.
I've actually found me some more, well, I actually cleaned out some more out of my closet where I put the tin foil and done the grow lights. I'm actually wanting to do a couple more shelves in there. Just gotta get me some more lights. Have you done those?
Yes.
Do they need taping?
This one ain't taped, but the way it's folded, it hasn't come out yet.
I'll put a little piece just to be on the safe
I
side.
taped that one.
Okay, so those are done. Got any more that's done?
No,
Okay.
because this bag's empty.
Oh, okay. I got you those. Have you checked the chatting?
I just did those not too long ago.
Okay.
Will said it was 55 there, and Happy said 55 would feel like a heat wave.
How warm do you think it is here?
I don't know.
I don't know, it feels warm. I'm in about the roads today. All this warm like weather this week, and then it'll turn off real cold this weekend and make everybody sick probably. I know the bees were out today. They were flying. We were supposed to make that farm dump for them, and we never did get around to it.
Got plenty of these Scotch bonnet bale seeds.
Have we seen what that looks like?
Yes.
That
We got
come
it from Batman. Yeah.
Okay,
Remember
I
he ate
remember.
one?
Yeah, I remember it now. I thought that was what it was, but I'm not sure.
Speaking of hot and not so hot crosses, I did a Scotch bonnet with a Big Bertha. I'm waiting for it to flower and produce a pod, so I'll see what the F1 looks like.
So none of these have been done, right?
No, just this two.
Okay.
Here you go. Here's all that's left.
Are we doing 3 of all of them?
Yeah. Why? You think we ain't got enough cuts? I
I'm
know
just
we don't.
making sure. So are there any that you specifically want to do first? Or does it matter?
Would you put them other Scotch bonnets? Was you want to keep them separate, or did you just
I've been putting them in here.
Oh, okay.
Should I keep them
I
separate?
didn't know if you wanted to. Don't have to.
I've been putting them in there. I put the serpent's head in there too.
Why didn't you do that tomorrow?
Oh, we did?
Oh.
Oh, well. Okay.
Did you grab the Scotch brain?
I laid it right here.
Did you just stick it in there?
No,
No, stick it in
I
there.
don't know.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not sure if we're going to have enough to do.
Probably won't.
Let's see. 3, 1. I guess I'll find out. That way you can tell me what for sure you want to do first.
See, guys, we're running out of things to plant in.
Yeah. You only got 2 left, 2 lot balls. So okay. Let's come over here and pick because we don't get them all done. Because I'm not going to drink much coffee today.
Come on now, take one for the team.
I can't drink that much coffee. You know I seal. It would take me through tomorrow to drink it.
Get to it. That'll keep you awake.
I don't want to stay awake. I'll go sleep eventually. Or I'll be dead tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. We got SB75. Do you want to do that one?
I don't know. I want to do them all.
Well, we can't do them all.
Yeah, we will find a way.
Okay. Okay, if you say so.
We
In
have
other
to
words,
find
I
a
got to
way.
find some containers.
Yes.
All right, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, that's what I figured. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay. These work.
I guess.
So you want me to get rid of this?
You can if you want to.
This is probably the most boring live stream.
Hey now, we gotta get it done.
I know.
So that way we have more fun off stream.
Well, it makes it funner doing this.
Happy said he's going to get to germinating his seeds this weekend.
What all are you going to play at Happy?
What are you doing?
Typing that on there like that.
What did you write on it?
Nothing, you wrote it.
Oh.
That's the one you wrote. And you got it on the side and I didn't like it.
Oh.
So
I didn't know.
okay, so that was done. Here's your one. Found you one. And here's a lid for it to make it into a greenhouse. Set. Okay, let's see. I got one more here. Two.
That's more chocolate.
Yeah. I'm gonna wash those. They're not falling on me.
That's more chocolate, and that's more red.
So what, you got a lot of chocolate and a lot of red?
Well, we already did chocolate and reds, remember?
Oh,
These are just from places.
different places. Let's see what
These aren't from people we traded with. These are from seed places.
Okay, we better do some of them then. 'Cause I don't know who all the others come from. Because I traded a lot in the Facebook groups. And sometimes they might not be what they are supposed to in those trades. That's about all I can think of.
Where's the pen
Right there.
Where?
Right here. We need it from.
Well, I'm doing these.
Oh.
Because you ain't.
Well, I was doing that.
I know.
So. Don't need to. I'll probably just put plastic wrap over that because those fit in that box really good. You know what? Don't they?
Which box?
That one.
Yeah.
Because that container, I don't think it's going to hold them all. And those other containers, I have plans for.
I need to see yours. Oh, Happy's listening to what all he's doing.
Do what?
Happy's
Oh, is he listing it out?
Mm-hmm. Read it to you.
Yeah.
And then just make the labels.
Okay, read it to me.
But there's the one.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll stick it here.
Okay, I can do, is this?
Yeah, that's that.
Okay, well, I'll start that one. We'll be ready to.
Let's have it cut it up. Oh, sit down. Feed it for it.
Well, what about these here?
We'll deal with them after the venue.
Okay.
Now. He's doing KS Sriracha Bonnet, Scarlet Rose, Sriracha Pumpkin, and those come from Charles, Beacon Gold. Then he's doing a Golden Ghost from William Beckham.
That's right, Charles is sending us some seed.
Then he's doing Ahi Rainforest, Ahi Mango, Ahi Sunrise, or Aji, however you want to pronounce it. Chocolate Ghost, Peach Ghost, and Orange Naga, Rob's Yellow Jacket, and a variety of mixed super hots from Charles. And chocolate Scotch bonnet.
A good list.
Mm-hmm. Not seen any Reaper on that list yet.
No, I didn't hear a Reaper.
Where's the Reaper, man? The Reaper, and I know you don't have any taco seeds. BD won't let up off of them.
I'm not sure if it's spelled it right. I can't see it, so I just I'll go and make it here. No.
Well, let's see, Carbon Arrow, and Indian Carbon from Goham. I've not heard of them.
I haven't either. That sounds neat.
Yep.
We'll have to look those up. I hadn't heard of them.
So he has 2 Reapers in hydroponic and 3 overwintered Reapers.
Oh,
Are they all the same, man, or are they different varieties? I mean, I'm sure.
are they all the same, Happy, or are they different varieties of Reapers?
He responded to the question first time, so I figured.
I didn't know you're all the way over here. And I'm blocking you. So.
Will said hashtag no Reaper here. Now, Will could always grow the eBay Reaper. Let's see, Happy said Fresno and mini white habanero. and the Reapers are all the same. Man, I've heard of them Fresnos. I heard they're good, but I also heard that they look awful lot like a normal jalapeno, and people get them mixed up. So we didn't get any of those. As far as I know, we just stuck with the normal jalapenos. And mini white habaneros, I think I've heard of them, but I don't have any of them. You need to get some different Reapers, man. Then you cross them and you make the freak Reaper.
I want all kinds of jalapenos.
Cross all the Reapers together and make the freak Reaper.
And I just put mushroom right here.
Yeah. He's also doing jalapeno, a big Thai hybrid, a mini Thai, Santa Fe Grande, Cayenne, Chinese 5-color.
Well, I've got that one on. Got a Chinese 5-color.
Yeah. You've also got the mini Thai, I believe.
Do
I think. I don't know for sure. It may have never arrived.
No.
May have been one from Canada that never arrived.
Their postal service is really jacked up.
He says his Carbonero choked out when it snowed, so I almost succeeded with it. Well, now's the time to start a new one. Ornamental from Brando Toe. Also, Brando sent him the Augie Rainforest.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Remember these names, I'm gonna look them up.
Well, they'll be in the chat.
Okay.
You can go back onto the video and go through the chat.
And that's an ornamental.
The Chinese 5-color. You
I
already
know
got
it
it.
is. I'm not talking about it.
I don't know if the Augie is.
I want the rainforest.
Will said it sounds cool.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
You don't plant the Augies now. We got like one or two Augies. We don't have very many Augies.
Mm-hmm.
And his sweets are Golden Baby Bell, Cherry Stuffer Hybrid, and Standard Bell. Them big Berthas are pretty good, but you gotta get
They're slow.
yeah, they're slow.
Very slow.
If you had an area where the summer didn't get too hot that it started dropping buds, you could probably produce some nice sized ones. Now, Happy, you don't have to worry, man. Well, ain't nothing wrong with feeling like Forrest Gump.
What?
He said he was starting to feel like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
He also has 5 overwintered red Savians habaneros. I don't think we got any of those. I got some huge red habanero seeds from Dave. Oops. He forgot about the orange hives. We planted some seed for those. Or at least the picture was orange.
Yeah.
I don't know who all dropped off the chat. We've got 5 people left, so some people dropped off.
And again,
She probably won't be
she
able to go.
became a aunt twice, basically.
Mhm.
Kelsey had her
Yep.
little boy.
From double it.
You're a double aunt, yeah, or
Yeah.
aunt, however you want to pronounce
So
it.
both sides of your family are at the
Yeah.
same time.
That's neat.
Well, I'm going. What do you take for? You're supposed to be in
You need
bed.
to go to bed.
Wait, take your nails. You're going to bed.
I need to get it off my friend because she wants me to
What kind of thing?
I see it a little bit because I'm trying to get a straight line.
Oh, wait a minute. Give me a minute. Give your face, okay?
Yeah, caters as well for the contest.
Who? Happy?
Yeah, we're not going to do the contest. Instead, our young growers are going to
Yeah.
do the contest.
I had thought about doing it, but then whenever they decided they want to do it, I told them.
I would much rather them do
Yes,
it.
I'd rather them do it because I think they'll enjoy it. And
They were told that they could both do it. So
yeah, so they'll be doing it.
I'll have enough trouble keeping up with their stuff, much less if I did one.
But I still want to grow some.
We've sowed more than
Yeah, I want to grow it just to be growing it and
use it and stuff.
yeah, I want to use them.
Everybody says it's so good. We've never
How big
actually
a piece
tasted
you
one. So
How big a piece?
How big will it be?
Now, honey, I don't know.
What about like this big?
yeah, y'all are talking to people who have never tasted a lemon starburst. So
No,
if it's as good as
Go to
everybody
bed.
says
Paint
it
your
is,
nails
it'll
and go
be
to
a good
bed.
one to plant several of.
Oh yeah, I've got thoughts for it already.
And somebody from work told me that they would see if they could, if they had the seed, they were going to bring me some seeds from a pepper that they grow every year. And they called it a shotgun pepper.
Okay, what's going in this and stuff and make it
I don't know. He said that the shotgun pepper had peppers about the size of a berry. So it sounds like it might be some kind of maybe a wild or semi-wild variety or something. Because I know most of the wilds have small berry-like peppers. I've never heard of a shotgun pepper, but I told him I was all up for growing some.
Try.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for it growing the little tiny peppers. Hope the birds will eat some. Now, how many pepper seeds are left after these super hots?
This is about it.
Other than those odd reapers.
Uh,
Other than those odd reapers I got over there that come from different people.
what are you talking about, odd reapers?
I've got reaper seeds over that come from other people.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Those little packs you had on the computer.
Oh. I mean, if you want to plant more of them, you can.
I'm thinking about planting maybe 2 of each just to see how the pods turn out. Maybe. I don't know. Then again, I may not. I'm not sure.
Man, they got a white reaper.
Really?
Yeah. I saw it on Pepper Lovers, but they were out of stock.
That would be neat.
I don't know if the kids are going to be able to complete the Reaper challenge.
Not looking very good.
No.
I've asked around about trade, about other colors of reapers, but I have had no luck.
All right, this one's done. I don't know if you want to take the back of that just to make sure it don't come up. Happy said that the lemon starburst was amazing.
Okay, so this is done.
Mm,
Well, there's what you've got. I'm
I
assuming.
know. I know.
What have you been
Mhm.
doing with the others?
Those right there need to be done.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. But that's just like lemon starburst and
What
the
are
mystery.
these?
They're not done.
These are done.
Yeah. Do some Jamaican
Okay, you
gold.
need to clarify on this. What you want to do with it. You've got this, and you've got this, and you've got 2 of this.
I know. I was going to
That's
ask
gonna
her to
make
do these.
the
I was going to.
paper. Well, I'll let you
Well, if you want to do it.
Well, I was just gonna have it ready for you, so it'd be done.
I was thinking if we could do maybe 2 or 3 of these. One in here and one in here. So I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know how many we could do on one of these.
Probably, let's see. 1,
Because you
2,
actually got 2 of
3,
them.
4. Probably 4.
That's what I was going to do. Boy, they didn't give me many of these.
I mean, they gave me.
Well, there's 6. And you see what's left.
Oh, not really.
Not many.
Now, I may drink some coffee tomorrow, so if you want to do any more of this. You know?
Mm-hmm. Let's see, the internet went out, guys. See if the stream's even still going. Yep, it's still going. Sorry about that. The internet just decided it was going to go. So let me move this back into position. Happy said he was gonna get some
Some what?
petunias.
Oh,
Impatience,
yeah, I've got some.
bachelor
Let's
buttons,
see.
and marigolds.
Has he got some, or does he need some?
He said, I'm going to get some germinating next month.
Oh, has he done got the seed?
I'm assuming
Have you
so.
done got the seed, Happy?
He says he has them.
Okay, because I've got 'em. Now, whenever you say bachelor buttons, are you talking about Gunfrina or are you talking about Raggedy Robin?
Let's do some mushroom red. Oh, you're trying to read it? See if you.
Yeah, I was going to say if he was talking about Gunfrina or Raggedy Robin for the bachelor buttons. Are you talking about that kind of bachelor button or are you talking about Raggedy Robin?
He says not sure. Brando sent them to him.
Oh, okay. I plan on doing both types. Some people call those bachelor buttons, the little round buttons, and then the Raggedy Robins are also called bachelor buttons. I usually plant those outside. No, I may have to read up on about planting them indoors. I don't know. I've got so much I have to plant indoors. I'm actually going to do some rose seed and see how that turns out. I've never tried to grow roses from seed before, so that'll be a new experience.
Cross roses.
Yeah. Well, I can root a rose. I've not had any problem rooting roses. But as far as growing them from seed, I've never tried it. Now, I've collected loads of rose hips for medicinal purposes or for using in products, but not for the seed, and I collected them for the seed this year. Plus, I had traded for some different rose seeds. Actually, Miss Innocence got some in her seed mail yesterday too, a purple rose. And she said that she would share her seed with me. So, and then I have been looking for the bleeding heart seed, and I haven't had any luck on that. And the angel wing begonia, I haven't had any luck on that. Yeah. But maybe, never know. Still got 3 back there. So
No, look at them. So the SB7J.
Oh, is it a J?
That's a J, yeah.
I thought it was a 5.
It's
Sorry.
Scotch bonnet crossed with a 7-pot Jonah.
Oh my. I put a 5 on there.
It's not a 5, it's a J.
Are you gonna be able to tell it?
SB75.
It's a J.
It's a J.
It's a J, and it looked like a 5 to me, because I can't have C.
It's a J.
Maybe you can tell it. I'm gonna have to keep me straight on it,
but it looks pretty mean.
uh-oh, what birds is starting?
This is CYANUS. Double mixed colors. ANUS.
It sounds familiar. I'm gonna look it up here in a little bit. Or are you looking it up? It sounds familiar. A lot of this stuff, I know it by just names that's kind of like the Bachelor button, for instance. I never knew the name was Gumfrina. And then there was always Raggedy Robins, and my grandmother would say, no, that's a Raggedy Robin, that's not a Bachelor button, even though the pack says Bachelor button. So a lot of the stuff I learned it by the names that everybody called it around here. Kind of like a sweet shrub or Carolina, I think it's Carolina allspice. We call it sweet bubbies. Okay, that's Raggedy Robins. Yeah, that's what they call Bachelor buttons. And then you've got Gumfrina, which is the balls, the little balls. It'll have like buttons on top of it.
He sent a picture of the seed pack. Can you tell him what it is? Well, I think he just did.
Yeah, that looks like Raggedy Robins to me.
We looked it up on Google.
It's not called a Raggedy Robin. It's called a Bachelor button is what they call it. I always noted it as Raggedy Robin. But it is called a Bachelor button. And then you've got Gumfrina, which we called Bachelor button, but They don't call it a bachelor button.
They just need to.
Okay.
Oh, there's quite a few seed in here. This is a red one, but it's different from the other red one.
Now flowers, that's something I will more than likely grow a lot of. I love to grow the flowers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot in there.
This is Scotch bonnet, red strain furry.
Especially if the hummingbirds or the butterflies or the bees attract to it, I love to grow it. It's like I grew the black-eyed Susan vine this year and cypress vine and the cardinal climber. And those are awesome for the hummingbirds love them. Butterflies liked them. And then another good one, we always called it wild orchid. It's actually a type of lobelia, and it's called the cardinal flower. That is awesome for hummers. They love it.
Here.
A hummingbird, we call them hummers for short. And then I want to plant lots of night bloomers this year. Yeah, like the tobacco that I think it's the one that we sowed the other night.
The wildwood
will bloom at night, and then I've got like the 4 o'clocks. They usually stay open. The datura angel trumpets, they will stay open late. Evening primrose, but those are awesome for like the bats or night pollinators, like what your hornworms turn into. They turn into, if I'm not mistaken, a night pollinating moth. So that's why we don't kill them.
Most of the time, the wasps got them.
Yeah, the wasp will take care of them for you. But we had what? We moved like one, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to let it live.
Should have got them hot chocolates.
What I want me some more different types of berries. No. And I want some more figs. I love figs. And I've got 2 varieties now, but I want more. Love blueberries.
Boy, you didn't get hardly any of them. I don't care too much for Rainier seeds.
They don't give you many, do they?
They don't give you many, and they charge you a load of shipping cost. And it's not like you're paying super cheap for the seeds either. But unfortunately, they got some stuff nobody else has.
Yeah. Yeah, I even got some moringa tree seed.
I'm sure he saw that.
In that the other day, that from the what was it, Dollar Seeds?
No.
Or Dollar or something.
No.
What was it?
Seeds for They.
Seeds for They. Okay. Oh, what you're doing? This is Dollar Seed. Okay, that's why I'm getting Seeds for Thee. But those I went and asked around a little bit because someone had posted on Facebook about it, and found out that here we would have to do it in a
I
pot.
wonder if it would grow in Florida.
Probably, yeah. I would say so, probably. I'm not sure though, because, well, I know they grow them in Hawaii, so they're real tropical. But the lady said that I could grow it in a pot and still use it as food. So I'm gonna have to try that out. If I can get them to grow, that is. Which they talk like they grow easy, so we'll see. Now I've got a couple types of seeds in the refrigerator that are ginormous. I'm assuming I'm going to have to do some form of scarification on them because they look ridiculously hard, like they're going to be just terrible to try to do. And then I've got my pawpaws in the refrigerator, my pawpaw seeds, my persimmon seeds. Got those ready. I finally got my Japanese maples in the fridge in dirt, hot soil, and my crepe myrtles. I got some of those in the refrigerator also. If I'm not mistaken, Innocent's got a bunch of crepe myrtles too. So that means I'll have to put those in dirt probably. Was it Pepsi or was it?
No, I don't know. Thank you.
Okay. Did you do this one?
No, what was I supposed to do?
I don't know. It's an oddball. And here's one. Okay. It's not going to fit in there.
Don't you have a lid
For this?
for one of them?
Oh, yeah, I do. I've got two actually.
That one don't need to be. If you're going
This
to put
one. For whenever I have to spritz those in.
here's what's lid. Some other lemon starburst that we ain't done.
I guess you could do lemon starburst in this.
Reapers and then the mystery. So
Yeah. Just do lemon starburst in it.
which ones?
I don't care. Whichever you want to do. What, you want me to pick one?
Mm-hmm.
Where they at?
Right here.
So we ain't done none of those?
No, we done the
Okay.
ones Kang sent us, but we got a few from Batman and a few from William.
Okay. Eeny, catch a tiger by
That
the
don't
tail.
work.
Huh?
That don't work.
Well, I don't know whose is whose, so I'm going to say this one.
It's Will's.
Okay, well, there you go.
And that will be very hot.
Good night. I'm still trying to find some of those seeds for you. when my bleeding heart blooms next year, remind me to try to figure out the seed on it. I'm sure it's got some. I'll just have to figure it out. Okay. There you go. All right, well. I'm gonna take these on.
Okay.
Well, actually, I got to spray my spritzer and spray them because I'm gonna have to wrap them. You know what?
Mm-hmm. Here's your little bag.
Okay.
Got nothing on it.
Okay. We'll take it. This thing all stacked up on me. I thought it was supposed to be 0 crumb. Got it wrapped.
There we go. I got it back on. The internet keeps on going out. Why are these seeds here?
What seeds?
Fish and other things.
They must have come out of the frogs. And they go,
I don't know. What are they doing?
ornaments, swirls.
I didn't know. I saw them
Yeah.
sitting there.
I had. There's something. I should use them. Picking them out and put these back in here. Okay. Did you spray these?
No.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to take this back in there.
Okay. Well, I'll split it up.
Alright, there we go. That's about it on the planting for now. Yeah, we got most of them done that we're doing now. Still need to do the kids. Theirs need to be done. And I know we made a list with the kids, and most of those we did. I know. Well, what we're going to try to do is whenever we get them germinated, we're just going to move them into their grow area. But what seeds they get, they they will germinate. Yeah. Yeah, I was just telling them because we made a list with them. Well, what germinates that they want to grow, we'll move it into there. We planted 6 of them, so it just makes it a little bit less hectic because they want to germinate their own seed, but they have school and then they get home, they have homework, it's time to eat, it's time for bed. So there's not a whole lot of time in there for germinating a load of seed, but they want to do it themselves. So that's why they're going to hopefully be able to germinate the seeds that they get in the mail in their areas and get that done. It's just that'll be a lot quicker than going through loads of different varieties on top of that. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody in the chat now. Not seeing anybody. So yeah, I guess I'll call it there. Thanks for tuning in, everybody that did, and I know it's probably a boring stream, but yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next live.